Hi, everybody. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's around 3:15 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time on April 22nd. Reason I'm pulling the video out quick is because there seems to be a little bit of uncertainty in the bigger Bitcoin market. So, want to give you a couple of clues in terms of what to look for. As you look right as I'm speaking right now, Bitcoin's around 52,500 and change. NuCypher, which is the core discussion that we were originally having, starting to look like another down day in the 45-cent range. Nothing too bad. But again, we're all sort of dependent on the big mama Bitcoin. So flipping over here, taking a look at this, right? This area down here is a danger zone. And if you take a look at the long-term trend line, which is over here from October 4th all the way up to current date, we are really, really close to potentially piercing through that green support line. I'm very concerned about that for several reasons. Number one, it's never a good sign when that happens. Number two, we just heard some negative sentiment coming out of JP Morgan. Not that I care, not that I think that they have anything great to say. They've pretty much been wrong all the time, but it just takes one time to be right. And they were talking about a 50% or so that we could have a 50% pullback in Bitcoin. I personally don't see it. If it does occur, I think we have a couple of other resistance areas on the downside if we do pierce here. But let's just take a look at the short-term chart so everyone understands, and right now as we're talking, there's another downward path here, which 52, low 52s starts getting me very worried because the trend line's like right here in the 51, 50 range. So if it pierces through here, I would say be very cautious. Don't do anything crazy. Sometimes you have to see how this stuff plays out. I am looking at it very closely, so I will keep you all in the loop on that as we move forward in the day. But right now at 52,293, not a big fan. This may come slightly below the support line and then back up over the support line. There's no way to really tell that. So we can't be perfect at this. We can only observe and make sure we see what's going on. But odds are if it breaks this green line and it goes down, let's take a look at the other support areas so that you have something to look at as time goes on with this. So again, if we break this, which we're not far off from, it's 52,403 right now. If we break through the trend line, which is around 51,000, maybe a little lower than that. The next area of support I see is the 46 range. And then after that, we're looking at 42 range. So do with it what you will. I'm planning to potentially dollar cost average on the way down, using some basic principles of dollar cost averaging. You should have a plan in motion on how you want to proceed with this. Each one has an individual view. I'm pretty confident at this point, just given the number of times that this has been hitting the green line. I have a sense that it's either one of two things. Either the futures market are driving this price action, or there's just a general fear in the market around the fact that these big banks are coming out saying this. So it could be that some big money are pulling Bitcoin off the table, and that's fine too. I think long term, it's still a great cryptocurrency. NuCypher is as well. But right now, I think we're all kind of at the mercy of this one. So no matter what altcoin is doing, no matter what channel you're watching on the technicals, the other technicals count when Bitcoin is stable. Right now, it doesn't look too stable. It is the leading indicator for the crypto market, and I think everyone would agree with that. Anyway, signing off.